These are the kelim for catching the blood and to take it from the where the lamb is slaughtered to the altar. And if you notice, they have nails in the bottom and they have a slanted bottom because the kohanim are not permitted to rest it on the ground because then the blood will coagulate and it's not good. So they have to constantly stir it around. And for that reason, the bottoms of the vessels are curved so they can't be rested. So this is the stage where they're going to do at least part of the ceremony. And if you can see way in the distance, the Golden Dome, the Dome of the Rock, the Temple Mount, that's as close as they're letting us get this year. And it's kind of upsetting if you think about it. And if you think about it even more, it gets even more upsetting. So we're just going to be thankful that we're coming closer every year to Geulah and to Beit HaMikdash. This is the Kohanim getting their last-minute instructions for how to do this. It's not so simple. It's a very complicated process, and we're still relearning it. So that's one of the purposes for this gathering. In the days of the temple, there was so much work. There were so many lambs that needed to be sacrificed for all of Israel that they would catch the blood in the container and make a line of Kohanim and pass it hand over hand to the altar, throw it on the altar, and then another line of Kohanim would pass the container back. And this is what they're practicing right now. Clearly they have a few problems. Apparently the church is very happy that they're doing the Korban Pesach, so they're ringing the bells for the Passover sacrifice. And so this is how this was actually done in the temple. As I said, it was forbidden to set it down or rest the utensil. So they used to, actually I might be wrong, I believe maybe they handed it up to the altar, threw the blood on the altar, and then handed it back underhand. But there was one of the historical accounts described that it was done so fast that you had two lines, a line that was red and a line that was gold. And they were solid lines, but it was actually just the utensils being handed so fast. And that's what had to be done in the temple times, was that it had to be handed so fast that it was a blur. And that's what they're practicing now before the actual slaughter of the lamb.